John here from bookendswriting.ca. Want to welcome you to our creative cross-training course and just tell you a little bit more about the course and how it works. So we came up with this course based out of years and years of experience working with writers of all kinds on book projects and publishing projects. And one thing that we noticed was that often a stumbling block for writers was not having a regular practice of writing, a habit of writing established in their lives. So it's going to be pretty hard to get to the end of any writing project if you don't have a writing infrastructure and a writing habit built up in your own life. And so creative cross-training is what came out of that. Just like you can't jump up off the couch and run a marathon without doing some training first, creative cross-training for writers is all about flexing your writing muscles and getting into writing shape so you can actually finish that bigger project. So let me just show you a little bit more about the way that the course is organized and the way it unfolds. So some of the outcomes for the course are that you're going to become a more productive writer. Having your writing habit in place is the best way to get to the end of your writing project. You want to be writing every day. You want to be getting the words down, but unless you've set up a habit and a way to do that, that's going to be pretty difficult. And that's exactly what this creative cross-training course offers you: a system, a method, a way to engage a writing habit and a writing practice every day. Along with getting your writing habit going, you're going to become a more productive and a more innovative writer. So all the exercises and activities in this course are challenging you to think about language and to think about your writing in a new way. You're also going to be learning a lot about writing craft and a lot about writing generally. So this is a really good course also for people who feel like they could brush up a little bit on aspects of writing craft. So the course is divided into three main sections that we call foundations, momentum, and sparks. In the foundations section, we've put some somewhat simpler forms or some more straightforward forms. And then as the course goes on, things get a little bit more complicated, maybe a little bit more challenging. Each of these three sections has 7 lessons inside of it, and this is then a total of 21 lessons. A lot of the research out there on habits and on forming productive habits says that it takes about 3 weeks or about 21 days to start a new habit. And so there are 21 expressive subjects, 21 activities in this course to get your writing habit going. Now, there's also a few extra lessons. There's extra resources that are appended to the course, but the main body sections of the course are based on this 21 lesson, 21 expressive subject structure. When you buy the course, you get a free copy of our book included, our book Expressive Subjects, which is full of these kind of writing activities. Some of the writing activities are in the course, and some of the writing activities that are in the course aren't in the book. So there's a few extra writing activities in the book, and there's a few extra writing activities in the course. This is also a course that once you buy it, you're in it forever, so you have lifetime access. You can come back anytime that you like if you're trying to get your creative engines going, or if you're doing a new book project years down the road and just want to do a brush up on these practices. Along with the basics of setting up the writing habit and these creative activities so you can become a more productive, a more innovative writer, we're also really interested in writing as a mindfulness practice. And we've set up 3 special lessons, one in each of the sections of the course, that take up writing and mindfulness. And we believe strongly that mindfulness and having the correct mindset about writing is also going to be a big thing in establishing your writing habit and getting to the end of your writing goals. So some of this is about self-reflection. Some of this is about the way that we may speak to ourselves or our self-talk. And some of this is about coming up with mantras or with programs or self-directed goals for your writing. Finally, we're also really interested in writing communities and in creating writing communities. No writer ever gets to the end goal alone. Every writer needs feedback. Every writer needs help. We need reviewers. We need editors. We need other writers who are going to look at our stuff and give us advice. And that's something that you get in this course. So along with just doing these activities on your own, we're hoping, and we encourage you strongly, to set up a blog or to set up some kind of platform so that you can share your writing with other people in the course. So we have a Facebook group that you can jump into in order to share your work and in order to offer feedback to other writers, and generally to build yourself a support network so that you can get to the end of your writing project. This is all about getting to those writing goals. So once again, welcome to the course. We're really looking forward to seeing the kind of writing that people come up with in this course. We're here. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and send us an email or get in touch with us on our various social media, or just go ahead and fill out the contact form on our website.